Welcome back to my newest Civ 5 playthrough, the Battle Royale edition. This is part 3. I am Necrasin, and when we last left off in part 2, we had just planted our 4th city, and we had it done by turn 67. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I was looking at around turn 65, so we were real close to that. So we're looking pretty good. We've got a number of workers now. I think we've got one per city. May try to get one more. Our capital should be growing onto these other silver tiles, and we need to get those online so we have something to trade. And speaking of something to trade, Assyria, oh no, it's Rome wants iron and horses. I don't need too many of those right now. I'm going to go ahead and sell him some of this stuff.
Salve.
Oh man, he's only got 3 gold.
Procede.
You want some legions? Go beat up Monty?
Consentio.
Okay, Assyria wants silver, and they have wine for sale. And I think somebody wants wine. Who wants wine? Somebody wants wine. Let's see, Vilnius wants us to connect gems. Cape Town wants gold. We're already friends with Mombasa. No, we're allies with Mombasa. They're sending us food to the capital. Okay, before we go dive head on into stuff here, there is one thing I mentioned before, and that was wonders. Now, we've already built Stonehenge, and that's great. But I got my list here. This is a list of wonders that I'm interested in building. Now, it's unlikely, very unlikely, that I'm going to be able to get all of these, because it is kind of a long list. But we can get a few, and there is a few in here that I'm prioritizing, and I thought maybe we could take a few minutes, not too long, we'll just take a few minutes to look over some of these. Well, the Great Library is one, but that's already gone. That's okay. In no particular order, there is Alhambra available here in Chivalry. This gives you a free castle. Okay, cool, you don't have to build a castle. The real power of this one is that you basically start with a drill promotion. All newly trained non-air units in the city receive drill 1 promotion. So I think if you have a barracks, armory, military academy, and Alhambra, you come out triple promoted, which means your next promotion, like if you're a ranged unit, is going to be, you know, ranger logistics. It's really, really powerful. You kind of have to go autocracy if you don't have this and you want triple promoted units, or be the Zulu, or if the Zulu get Alhambra. This one is probably going to be very heavily pursued by the AI, so it's unlikely we're going to get that one. Next one is Hanging Gardens, which is available here in Mathematics. This is just a flat-out +6 food, which in the early game can be surprisingly significant. If we take a look, our capital right now, we are producing 14. Okay, why are we at a +1? We should be a little bit higher than that. I got everybody working production right now. We should switch out to a little more growth. Here, let's do that. Oh, well, oh, that's right. We went unhappy. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter then. Stay on there. The +6 food is really, it's quite significant. I think. Okay, well this isn't showing us right now because we just went unhappy. We'll get some happiness back as soon as this is online, a couple of turns. And as soon as your borders grow out to here, we can get the truffles online. But the 6 food early on is really, really significant. It could be anywhere from 1/3 to 50% of the food that city's producing. And the thing about this particular game, I doubt any of these AI went tradition. Liberty, honor, piety, honor, honor. There you go. Nobody wants tradition. So it's one I really want, but I don't have to prioritize that right now. I can get to it later. I mean, it's possible that one of these open tradition, and then it won't show it in here unless they've taken another policy. Okay, Assyria's at war with the Zulu. You know, at this point in the game, the Zulu don't have impies yet. And this guy is it this guy that has the siege rams, or I mean the siege towers, or is it the Ottomans? I get these two mixed up all the time. The big dudes with beards carrying a book who talk really loud. I mean, they might as well be twins. But let's back to the wonder list here. The next one available with guilds is Machu Picchu. And this is a 25% increase in gold from city connections. And this is quite, well, you get 5 gold and 2 faith per turn right off the bat, but then you have that 25% modifier. This will increase. It's not a flat rate that stays that way the rest of the game. As your city connection gold increases, it's a 25% modifier, so that's going to increase as well. And you may be thinking, well, gold's not that valuable of a resource unless you're deliberately going for a gold purchasing strategy. But consider this. The more money you're making from your city connection gold, the fewer external trade routes you need to send, which means you can send internal trade routes, which means your cities are going to grow. The more growth means more science. It means more culture. It also means more gold from city connections, because I'm pretty sure city connections is based entirely on the size of the 2 connected cities. You know, your capital and whatever other city. So this is definitely one that we want to prioritize. City must be built within 2 tiles of a mountain that is inside your borders. We already have 2 mountains inside our borders. We have this one next to our capital. That's one of the reasons I wanted to move from here to here. That in the observatory and the city. And we could even build in this one. We just have to buy off this tile because I'm pretty sure the governor is not going to grow here forever. But you get the idea. We've got 2 cities that can build that one right now. Okay, next. Well, Hubble Space Telescope. That'll be pretty easy. That's, where is that? Satellites? Yeah. We should be teching way ahead of the AI by this time, so this is kind of a non-issue. I'm just engineer that. That's an easy one. Let's see. In physics, Notre Dame. 10 happiness, 4 faith. We want a strong religion. We might be fighting the Aztecs for a strong religion. But we want a strong religion, but it's a 10 happiness. That's enormous. Enormous amount of happiness. And happiness, as you know, is the growth limiter. And growth means more science. And growth means more gold from city connections. You get the idea. So if we can manage to get that, we definitely want it. Let's see. Flora, but I'm not going to go autocracy. If we go freedom, Statue of Liberty. Available here in replaceable parts. I don't know if I'm going to go freedom. I imagine all the AI civs are probably going to go autocracy. I'm kind of hoping that at least a couple of them will go order. In which case I'll probably go order just so I'm not hammered by ideology pressure quite so bad. I could do either one in this case. Order has a lot of good happiness tenets. Although if you do, freedom can be very powerful for tall cities, so civs. So we'll see. Temple of Artemis, that's already been taken. Over here in theology is Borobudur. Right here. 5 faith and a 3 free missionaries. The 3 free missionaries are nice. I mean, that's 600 faith that you don't have to spend to get your own if you need them. I don't know if I'm going to be actively spreading my religion. I probably will want to spread it to the city-states close to me because I'm planning on grabbing tithe as the founder belief. So there's extra money in it. 5 faith is great. Extra 5 faith is really significant. And I think in this game, the only one I'm going to be fighting for these is the Aztecs. So hopefully we can either grab this one or, let's see, the Grand Temple is a national wonder, I think. Great Mosque is okay. It's a free mosque, one culture, three faith. It's not bad. Hagia Sophia, a free temple, free great prophet, and three faith. You know, if we can get these, we'll want to try and get them. Brandenburg Gate, 15 experience. If we can get that, that's available in military science over here. The AI, this cast of characters, they're going to be teching along this way. So it's unlikely we're going to beat them to this. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, next available at Civil Service, Chichen Itza. This is one we definitely want to try and get. One culture, they all do that, but it's for happiness, which is great. Again, anytime you can get happiness, it's you want it. But the big power of this one is extended golden ages, 50% longer golden ages. There is, I think it's a freedom tenant that extends golden ages as well. Let's see if we can find this. Social policies. Here you go. Universal suffrage. Specialists produce half the normal amount of unhappiness. Golden age is 50% longer, so it'll stack with that if we go freedom. But either way, the happiness we get from that, quite significant. Another one, another happiness wonder, available in radio, Eiffel Tower. And again, if things go well, I'll be going into industrial era through scientific theory, electricity, then right into radio. We should be tech leader by this point. Not so much having the most techs, but we'll be the most advanced. And we'll have tradition filled out. If we have good faith generation, I can faith purchase an engineer as soon as we get this and engineer that. It's almost a given. It's a quick 5 happiness, real easy. Forbidden Palace, as Greece, this is going to be very, very powerful, but I'm not sure it's available here in banking. I'm not sure I'm going to prioritize this one. Yeah, having the extra vote is nice, but I think we're going to have plenty of votes with our city-state allies. So this one is not that... It's not that important to me. Great Wall available in engineering. This one would be really nice. Very helpful considering the cast of characters we have in this game. But this is usually one that the AI grabs, and I'm not sure I'm going to prioritize that. I really want to focus more on things that are going to be giving me more science, more culture, more faith, happiness. You get the idea. Okay, next one. And this one's a top priority right here. Leaning Tower. 25% increase in generation of great people in all cities and a free great person, which is, I don't think it's technically free. I think it still sets back the counter for the next great person. But it comes at a time, I think, when it's real easy for you to say, okay, well, there's another wonder I want to get, and I don't know if I have time to build it. I'll take that great engineer. Or, you know, I really need to plant a great scientist. I'm going to grab that, which probably should do anyway, but you never know. But this 25% increase in the generation of great people. You have to consider this. A garden gives you a 25% increase in great people. I already talked about I'm going to get the aesthetics open. That's another 25%. So now we're at 50%. You build Leaning Tower, you're at 75%. And Freedom has Avant-Garde. It's another 25%. And let's see. If we go order, hero of the people, another 25%. So a garden plus the aesthetics opener plus leaning tower plus the ideology tenant, and you're going to double the rate that you generate great people. So leaning tower is definitely a high priority for us. And I don't think the AI, this cast of characters, is going to be prioritizing that. Okay, back here in masonry, this is one I'd like to get for the gold. Mausoleum of Holocaustus, but I'm not sure I want to prioritize that right now. You get an extra 2 gold for any source of stone and marble. We have 1 source of stone in the capital, that's it. But you get 100 gold every time you expend a great person. I just got through talking about how I want to build leaning towers so we can generate more great people. That can be a lot of money over the course of the game. But it's the opportunity cost. What else could I be building right now? And right now I want my cities to grow, and I would, well, I don't really need to prioritize hanging gardens. I'd like to get it, but nobody else wants tradition that I can tell. So it's not something I have to pursue. It's maybe. What is it, 185 hammers? I don't know, maybe. What's next? We can't do Petra. We don't have a good Petra site. We already built Stonehenge. Taj Mahal available here in architecture. Where is architecture? Here we go. For happiness. Yeah, it starts a golden age. Okay, that's fine. But it's the for happiness. Again, any happiness wonders are you know, any extra bit of happiness is going to be helpful. If I get these cities growing the way I plan to, we're going to need some happiness. Next one, we already talked about Hagia Sophia. I prioritize this one less than Borobudur, but if we can get it, again, opportunity cost. What else could we be building then? We might try to grab that. Up here in the railroad, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get this. I may have to adjust my tech path, because normally you go scientific theory, electricity, radio, then come back here. Metallurgy, rifling, steam power, replaceable parts. Then you might want to grab flight, then maybe come back and grab these. So it might be a long time, but Neuschwanstein, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. This one is 6 gold, 4 culture, and 2 happiness right off the bat. But it also gives you 3 gold, 2 culture, and 1 happiness for every castle in your civilization. That's quite significant. And, you know, if I have 5 cities, that's an extra 15 gold, that's an extra 10 culture per I mean, not per city, but in total. That's quite significant. Plus the 6 gold, 4 culture, and 2 happiness you get for building it. That's surprisingly significant. And I'm going to have castles in all the cities by then. So that's one that I may want to alter my tech path a little bit to get to. It's like I may go up here into radio, then come up through here to get Great War Infantry, and then I may come back and go this way, just for that, and then I'll see about, you know, going on, advancing from there. 2 left, available in the philosophy tree, which is way back here, is the Oracle. 3 culture and a free social policy. I already talked about how important getting extra culture is, because we're going to need a lot of social policies. And social policies, it's not a finite resource. Well, technically I guess they are, but they're finite in the sense that you're only going to be able to generate so much culture during the course of the game. So you're going to have to choose carefully which social policies you want. And getting a free one gives you a little more flexibility. If you've ever played Poland, then you know what I mean. They get a free social policy at every era. So right off the bat, you're going to have 7 more social policies than anybody else. So getting a free social policy here in the 3 culture is nice too. That's definitely one we want to try and prioritize. And the last one on my list, available in acoustics, Sistine Chapel. 25% culture in all cities. That's going to be more significant for the capital, which will probably have a lot more culture than the other cities, but still, again, more culture we can get, more social policies. So, that's what's on the list. Other than Hanging Gardens, maybe Halicarnassus. The only one I kind of have my eye on right now, probably Machu Picchu. Well, Oracle, I guess we might end up getting that first. Parthenon, great work of art slot. Nah, not going to bother with that one. It's not on my list. So probably the Oracle is going to be the next one we're going to go after. And a Great Scientist Point, which is awesome. So probably be going after that one first, then Machu Picchu and Chichen Itza. So, but right now we are building an archer, and then I think we have a hoplite queued up. We do. Okay. And the reason for that is we're still a little bit low in the military score. Yeah, we're still down here in the bottom. I don't have to be even with these guys, but I'd like to be a little bit closer. The Ottomans are my closest neighbor, and they're a bit bigger than I am, so I'd like to get a couple more units. Besides, these guys are going out killing barbs and getting us more culture, so let's press on. I've wasted about 20 minutes now just jibber-jabbering about jibber-jabber. Do I want to be friends with you? You're not trustworthy. Let's see, you are at war with the Zulus and the Assyrians. Well, the Zulus... Oh, no. No. You've been denounced by the Zulus. Well, I don't get this. Okay. You've been denounced by the Zulu. Yeah, whatever, man. It doesn't really matter. This guy...
He who destroys a good book.
He just took a city-state. He will attack you in a heartbeat for no reason. Come down here and get the silver online. I should have been doing that before anyway. Alright, let's head up in this direction. Let's kill some barbs for the culture, and you need another promotion. See, I guess Scout was escorting his worker back here. And you two are gonna go kill some barbs up north. Let's get that silver online so I can sell it or trade it. He's got wine. Yeah. Alright, well. That's going to be tough to liberate this one. I might have to figure out a way to do it, though. Instant ally. Okay, oh, Aoife wants wine. Great. Let's get that silver online and I can trade it. Man. Hurry up with those dyes, man. I need some happiness. Alright. You're done camping. Gonna need another worker before long. Yeah, I know. There we go. Let's be friends, not go to war with me. Nah.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
I really don't want you to know where I am. Oh, you probably already do anyway by now. Yeah, fine. Alright. Jump on... Wait a minute, are you guys... You're onto there. I want you to go back scouting to the south. Keep killing barbs. Get you that other promotion. Okay, when are we growing out here? 4 turns. So do we chop? I never can tell when I should and shouldn't chop the forest on this. Well, let's go build some farms, I guess. Or at least start on it. Alright, there's a new archer. Oh, wow. And a horse unit. Run, Forrest! You got your other promotion. Alright, get that silver online. I need to trade that. You come over this way. We've got some nasty interlopers. Farmers farming. Good, got that done. Got a little bit of happiness. Yeah, I guess we could go build a farm there. Alright, should we chop the jungle here or not? We lose 2 food? Really, we're going to lose 2 food, even though it's citrus. It's because it's plains? But I have to build the plantation in order to get the luxury. You know what? Chop it. The borders aren't going to grow there by itself. Alright, hoplites in 3. We've got more stuff coming online. Gonna need that hoplite to deal with that horseman. Probably. Alright, Argos has grown. Your board is gonna grow out there in 2 turns. Happiness is down to 2. Yeah, go ahead and build a farm. Shoot that. You cross the river. Come back here and heal up a couple turns. Alright, you got the granary. I don't have... Dang. Let me have you start on a watermill. Let's see what... +2 food, +1 production. This costs 2 gold per turn. That's kind of ouch, but... What do I need for... Okay, walls. Okay. That's what I want. Usually I build walls first. Hurry up with that silver, man. I need to trade that stuff and get that wine while this guy still has it available. Alright, you're wanting a barb camp cleared over there. Nobody's done that, and that's a long way to go for our units, but we might be able to do something with them. We could use the extra faith. So I need to get that wine. Hurry up with that silver, man. See, this is a perfect example of what I was talking about, clicking on workers. If it had 1 turn left and I went and did that, it would put the silver online and I can trade it. And I wouldn't have to wait till the next turn. And you might think, oh, okay, we have to wait 1 turn, big deal. Well, it might be a big deal because if we wait 1 more turn, he may end up trading that wine away. You get healed up. You're up there. You put a shot on that. I'm not sure if this camp is targeted or not. I'm kind of thinking it is. 13 turns for your granary. Yikes. Let's check the nearby city-states, see if they have any active quests. Cape Town still wants gold. Nobody has any yet. I might have to get that from a city-state by doing some other city-state quest. I realize this citrus is not in our borders, but you can see where the governor wants to grow. It doesn't like to grow towards jungle, so if I chop that, it should grow there next time the borders grow.
How happy are those? Here.
Okay, here's our new hoplite. I want to see what our... Okay, you're on the cattle. That's good. When we get a pasture on here and the city's following our religion, it's following our pantheon right now, so we should get... Yeah, we'll get the culture from that right away. So as soon as that guy's done chopping, I'll move him. Okay, perfect. Alright, these guys... Yeah, these guys have a quest to help kill that, so we're going to go ahead and see what we can do to assist. So you move into the forest, put a shot on him. You're into the city. I'll bring you down here. Is this a targeted camp? That's what I want to know. Let's check this other stuff first. Mausoleum. 7 turns. Hang on a second. I want to see what our military score is. Now that we got a archer and a hoplite. Well, that really didn't change much, did it? Kind of looks like the Zulu are taking a pounding. Ottomans are at 46. Aztecs are at 51. Those are two I'm worried about, but I think the Aztecs are playing with Rome. And I'm more concerned with the Ottomans because they don't have a nearby neighbor. Okay, Vatican's targeting that camp. He's looking to go clear it. I don't want to clear it. Okay, Vilnius wants a trade route. Perfect. And Vilnius gives us happiness. Great. That's all I needed to hear, my friend. Now I know what to build. Great. Gonna grab mathematics. I'm still thinking this hanging gardens at some point. Combos would be nice. Don't know if we need them right now. I would like to build a few more archers. Okay, nobody's targeting this camp. Well, he's got units coming over here, so if I don't clear it, he will. I don't want to clear it. I just want to kill the barbs, but... I didn't see that. I think it was 12 culture we got from that, but I wasn't sure. Clicked on that too quick. Okay, you are still chopping. Farmer's farming. I want you to stop doing that and come down here and get these truffles online. I kind of hope the borders from this place grow this way. Otherwise the city-state's going to have them and they don't need them. I do. Yeah, I'm like that. Damn right I am. Ah, they already killed it. Alright. I hate wandering this far away, but I might see if we can go clear that camp. I don't like sending my military units that far away. However, get on here. You're this way. Let's get you guys some experience. Perfect. Alright, next turn. Hang on to that wine, dude. If I had the gold per turn, I'd just buy it right now. I mean, I have some gold, but I'm at -3, and I really don't want to do that. Alright, you're still chopping. Farmer's farming. Oh, Caesar built terracotta. And Suleiman's going after a city-state. What an ass munch. Yeah, that's the one downside to playing Greece, is these guys may just decide to kill city-states. Sparta wants incense. Alright. Wittenberg. I don't know, man. I should gift him a hoplite. I have one right here. I could gift him a hoplite, you know what? Kabul, they're a culture city-state. Well, I met your unit. Where is the city? Okay, if I chop this, I guess I lose the production. Let's just get it online. See, you don't have any experience and you've got 2 promotions. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you back here. This camp is not targeted, so I'm just gonna truck on down the road. I want to come up here and see what's going on. What do these guys have? They've got a catapult, they've got some more range units, a couple of warriors. I might go ahead and do this. I don't know how much influence would I get from that. $10 influence, that's it. If I'm going to be gifting you units to help support, keep you alive, I want a little more influence than that. Maybe I'll just stand some units here and get in the way. Let the city shot and these 2 units. No. No.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza
No.
Mahera epişakketsip.
No, but you want to do some wine?
Tabii iş.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. Oh, now you want truffles. Man, you wanted wine and I got you wine. Now you don't want it. I mean, I'm going to have truffles in a bit, but for fuck's sakes, man. Alright, we've got the silver online. I don't need to do anything with that. I guess I could go get the stone. Well, we got some sheep over here. Let's go get that. That's culture. Alright, you know what you're doing. Head off to Vilnius. Okay, we gonna grow there? Hell yeah. 7 turns though. But that's okay. Come over here and get that online. Man, I don't know if I want to do this or not. There's Kabul. Alright, killed that one. I'm going to bring the hoplite up for protection. Yeah, I'm just going to stand here and block some tiles. Maybe I'll give it to him. I don't know. He's got 2 archers and 2 spearmen. I think he's going to be fine. I don't think this guy has enough to take it. 2 archers, 2 spearmen, the city shot. I think that fool's going to get wrecked. Alright, happiness is 4. That's not great, but let's... I mean, do I want to do that? I really could use some extra hammers. Here, work this one. We need a little more gold as well. I want you to grow, but right now I don't want you growing too fast because our happiness is still somewhat limited. Okay, caravan's done. Okay, now it's saying 8 turns. Before it was 7 turns. Did I switch something around? We probably should get the granary. Let's go ahead and do that. It's only 3 turns. We need to get you growing a little bit more. Let's switch you... Let's get you on here. Oh, okay. Wine connected for Eva, and now Eva wants truffles. Okay, so... Alright, we're friends. We're getting 2 faith return from them. So we get the truffles online, we should get ally status. Yeah, just keep heading out this way. Oh, there's another warrior. Great. More culture. Whales from Mombasa. Oh, look at that. Whoa, we're up to 20 happiness already. And there's our profit. Wow. Whales from Mombasa, and we got a trade route for Vilnius. And Vilnius is giving us happiness. Wow. Well, now we can fucking grow, huh? How much influence will I get for this? They're a faith city-state, so I'd kind of like to help them out if I can. He's going to get wrecked right there. Maybe I'll have these 2 trade places and then gift them. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Anything up this way? Jump across the river. He's in there. Great. There's something else for me to kill. We got a great profit. Excellent. Borders there have grown. Nice. Got a new ally here. I don't even have the truffles online yet. Not sure what I did to get ally status other than I'm Greece. Let's head down this way. Might as well go get the bison online. What are you working? Here, get on there. Keep growing. We got happiness now. Matter of fact, let's take you off of there. Get you on that wheat. Okay, what's it? We got whales from Mombasa. We got happiness from Vilnius for the trade route. And it says we got truffles connected for Eva. Who else has truffles here? Vilnius have truffles? Yeah, there we go. See, that's the power of this, of the city-state allies. One city-state wants truffles. Vilnius wants a trade route. I give a trade route to Vilnius. I have access to the truffles that makes the other city-state happy. Like, boom, we got 2 city-state allies in one turn. And one of them's faith now. Now that we're allies, we're getting 4 faith per turn. Awesome. So we're doing 12 faith per turn. 4 of that is coming from city-states. Alright, Mr. Prophet. We want to found our religion. Let's see, what symbol do we want to use for this one? I usually grab this one, or this one, or this one. And I don't care what the name is, I just go by how cool the symbol looks. So, we're going to be playing Greece. I kind of like this one. Founder belief, tithe. Okay, we're at +2 gold per turn. Let's see what happens once we do this. Follower belief. Man, I wanted pagodas. Damn, so-and-so. I guess we can get mosques, though. 3 faith, 2 culture, 1 happiness. If I get a second follower belief, we'll probably grab peace gardens. I mean, religious center is good, but you have to have the temple before you get that 2 happiness. This one's, you get it for the garden. I mean, I'm going to build temples eventually, but temples have a 2 gold upkeep. So I'd rather build gardens first, and then look at the temples at some point. So let's grab mosques. Oh, it only went up by 1. Really? Yeah, 5 followers. You know, you get 1 gold for every 4. So, are we applying pressure out here? 6 pressure. That's going to take a while at that rate. Same thing. That'll get better when we have the city connections up. Alright, perfect. Alright, and you're building a granary. I'm gonna need another archer and another hoplite after that, because I may be gifting those 2 away. I'm still not sure how much influence we're gonna get from that. Pasteurize that, buddy. Let's get that culture train going. Alright, they're a faith city-state. Maybe I'll just stand here and take up space for a while until his units can kill the rest of the stuff. I don't think he's got enough to take this thing. What was his military score? I think it was 43,000. It's 42 now. He just killed another unit there. Oh, cool. You come this way. You come this way. You can keep killing that. Scouting. You should be okay over there. You're gonna go there and build the pasture. How much influence am I gonna get for this? This is kind of risky. I'll gift that one. Let's see what happens now. 10? So that's all I got was 10, huh? I think I'll keep my hoplite. Gems connected for Vilnius. I don't remember connecting gems. I thought Vilnius had gems. Oh no, Vilnius wanted gems. Who had gems? I can't keep track of that. Oh, Aoife has gems. Great. There you go. They wanted truffles. I got truffles with ally status with Vilnius. Vilnius wanted gems. As soon as I got ally status with them, it made them happy. Now we're at 115 there. We're at 79 there. We're at 81 there. So our next policy, which is coming up in just 2 turns, we're going to grab the patronage opener. I'm going to trespass a little. Sorry. Yeah, shut up.
Poco offero, a te considerandum.
Do I want an embassy with you? Yeah, I guess so.
Shikuinin tlenon timixilia, noso shikshikoinin tlenon mopanpanos.
Alright. I haven't seen any of his units over by our cities yet. I still don't know if he knows where we are. I really don't want to gift the hoplite. I might hang out here one more turn and just take up space. Because they have to fight across the river, and they got 2 spearmen out here, so they should be able to kill a few more units. Okay, those guys pieced out. Argos is grown. Yeah, keep growing. We got the happiness. I need some more workers, too. Just hang out there for a little bit longer. There's another city-state. Kaizel. Another cultural one. I can't kill barb camps for those guys, though. You keep getting the experience. Campers camping. Scouting. Okay, let's avoid that thing. Alright, let's see where we're at now. You're still building a shrine because you have shitty production. I don't have a good production tile for you right now other than the one you're using. I'm not going to buy that. You'll grow to it. How far? 4 more turns. Okay. And he'll be done with that one a turn later. That's fine. Keep doing that. You going for the cattle? Yep, great. You got 4 more turns on your granary. You got 3 more on the watermill. I was going to switch you out and have you build walls, but yeah, you got 3 turns left. Go ahead and finish that. I would like a couple more workers. This is probably okay, the 1 per city up here. I'd like 2 around the capital. And I'm going to need at least 1 more to start building roads pretty soon. I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for today, though. Things are looking pretty good. We've got 3 city-state allies. One's given us happiness, 2 happiness from that one. This one's given us food. This one's given us faith. So we're looking pretty good. I gave this one a unit. That got me a whopping 10 influence. Don't think we'll be doing that again. Let's see. This one is Vatican. We might be able to do that. I'm going to send that hoplite over there. Oh, man. I don't know. I kind of want that hoplite back here. I'm a little thin on military at the moment. We're building some more, though. And it doesn't look like anybody's gone tradition, so... Honor, liberty, honor, piety, honor, liberty, liberty. So we have no trouble getting hanging gardens when it's a little more appropriate. But I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. Thank you for watching. Take it easy. Have a great day. And I will see you in part 4 of the Civ 5 Battle Royale edition. See you then.